Wired magazine?
You'd think they would write about like,
crypto,
computers, the internet,
Bitcoin, crypto, hacking,
engineering, but apparently
cybersecurity.
they just police what people think about a certain infamous American of the mid-20th century.
Yeah, some holy figure. So I'm going to read this email from...
Must be a religion blog.
Who is this guy? I don't know.
Secular saint.
He says, "Hi, I'm a reporter with Wired magazine in New York. I'm reaching out because we're publishing a story about Charlie Kirk's comments on Martin Luther King Jr. and his plan to release content about King on January 15th. Mind you, they act like I'm planning a terrorist attack. Like the way this is written, his plans to create content on January 15th. Like what, I mean, like what am I like planning like a terrorist attack on Christmas Day? We note in our piece, oh, so you already wrote the piece. That's what I love about this, right? They're not asking me for comment. They're trying to fill in a couple of gaps. We note in our piece, oh, so you already wrote the piece. We note in our piece that Kirk describes King as, quote, a bad guy. It's true. And Kirk self-described very, very radical view that the country made a mistake when it passed the Civil Rights Act. Also true. As we note in the piece, Kirk has previously described Kirk as a hero and a civil rights icon. It's true. I used to be wrong. What inspired Kirk to shift his view on MLK? Why does Kirk think that MLK is a bad guy? When Kirk says that MLK says, quote, one good thing he didn't believe, what does he mean by that? Why does Kirk believe passing the Civil Rights Act was a mistake? Now, again, apparently they don't listen to the show because we do that at least once a week, right? Once a week we talk about why the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. Does Kirk believe that racial segregation should be permitted in the United States? Again, this is how shallow they are. It's as if you don't support the Leviathan and the building of a mass racialized bureaucracy and a refounding of the United States via the Civil Rights Act, you must be pro-racial segregation. Does TPUSA see any tension that it sells merchandise of MLK on its website? By the way, we don't anymore, so this guy's outdated. What role does Blake Neff have in creating content on MLK? Because I said,
what have I done this time?
No, this is what the best part, right? Because I mentioned Blake. And he says, what role? Well, this is a perfect time to release it. This is a perfect time to announce. Little did this reporter know that Blake Neff is director of MLK history at the Charlie Kirk Show.
Yeah, it's my new title right there.
Congratulations,
right there.
Blake. Wow,
Director of MLK Truth.
MLK, they
I
didn't
like
know.
the white MLK better.
MLK. He's also known as the white MLK.
Neff.
No, I'm going to do an hour about how MLK is not worthy of deification and worship. That if you pray in the name of MLK, it does not heal you of the sin of racism.
You know, it's not just